So that is the music of My Life featuring DJ Levels on our your station of choice. Tembisa is the music that you're listening to back to back with Mlindo, the vocalist, and the Nas music. One is Noma Yini Bozaya. 6:10 your time on our your station of choice. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of The Recharge. My name is GJK Huizimanje Kutsafalo. But today, as you know, the first hour of it is dedicated to all the sports lovers around the world. The great one, the great fundamental, we're here for that Betway Sports Punch. I saw that the world tribute is still coming in around the world for Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Nakana gizipina ya joy linear but.
Agira numba ba kana lina la go motho ga modimo tsamaya merentserele butchara wa bona.
It's not Dolly Parton.
Ra go na gore mo strate mo na rentsere sa lebitse seng. Wa re ke mang?
Is Dolly Parton.
Hey.
King so, Dolly.
No, jo asitsamitse o ke tsa ding.
O don't do that.
So ga asitsamitse o melegale.
Yeah.
Mahokwa dipina tsa go ena a re tsamaela.
Tata.
Mo dintsi dintsi bila re ruta le a raga.
Tata.
Ke no re go rusitseng mo go itse gore nako tse dingwe yo chill. A tsana o buela go godimo. Ona le batho ba re o bua le bona is kana e to ha sa match. A re go bolong go ha
Yeah.
No ba to tsogile ra.
A ke sogile. I'm looking forward to today.
No, life is good, man.
Yeah.
I always tell people we don't invite only big clubs. So these guys they are a big club, Prisons 11.
Oh yeah.
They are on their own right. It's a big club.
It
so
is.
People always say, no, you should even invite big clubs. What is a big club? I'm older than you.
Very much so. Yeah.
But bigger than me.
Marakela itinyana ne ki itse go te Prisons 11. Yeah, go to Prisons 11. Yeah.
So anu ke tla go ka batho ba ntse ba ra no le kante le mo na mpotsa ntare. Host a man today ke batla go reetsa no kere. Ke host a Prisons 11.
Yeah.
Ara it's dona di guy. Prisons. What's how's it?
Good, sir, how are you?
I'm all good, man. Baba li bua mona re mo. I'm hosting Prisons 11, man. The orders, yeah?
How about you, Lord?
I'll not team. So, you have one of the best coaches.
It's nice to be an underdog, right?
Yeah, it's always nice to be here. But that's so glad to go to bed. Say, video fundamental how for again. I get a big diesel and I was a Silakan Pio. You know, since the beginning, Jimako, Cosco, Jimmy George, Ertebele Sejalo. Di kanga kakaretso mme ja ka utlwile jalo mantswa ka kwano ke na le ba Prisons 11 ke bua ka the vice chairman ga mmogo ya lo le the head coach re tle bere itse le bone ja ka o itse le gore stopper se tle se kopanye le stopper sa the wet and the colorful mo ya go le Gaborone United on Friday night batho ke bona ba ntse ba tsetse ga gore na re ambe go re tla simolla ligi na re di refuri go ntse go tidiala la utlwang ka nna ligi ya simologa esa simologe ke le tla boa le utlwa ka nna gape a ke batla go golega batho ba bangwe mjima kwa zet
o santsa a sietsa Maria na tare simolla sente the great.
All right.
RB2,
your station of choice.
Gear up this winter with our selected items: boys Spawn Poly Hooded Tracksuit 80, boys Twin Pack Polo Neck 70, kiddies Girls Twin Pack Jogger 90, boys Coral Velo ones is 135, girls Velo ones is 145, kiddies woolen polo neck 100, boys winter slippers 50, kiddies boys and girls Vela PJs 135, ladies winter pants 100, ladies crib scuba jacket 165, ladies twin pack skirt 215, ladies jumper 115, ladies cardigan 165, ladies twin pack leggings 115, ladies skinny jeans 135, ladies tracksuit 185, ladies handbags 185, ladies Vela hooded PJs 205, polo fleece throw 60, all sale on summer items, up to 50% of our shops, located countrywide. Fashion World, the smart way to dress for less.
Get ready for an unforgettable celebration of BW music. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Bomu Music Awards at GICC on the 28th of August 2026 at 8 p.m. live on BTV. 60 years of memories, 60 years of culture, 60 years of BW. One night, one celebration, one incredible sound. Bomu Music Awards. # Beyond Music.
This is
RB2, your station of choice.
The Betway Sports Punch is brought to you by Betway Botswana. No under 21. Gambling can be addictive. Bet responsibly.
But that's what I told you very happy. When I Jimmy, how's it?
The great.
You've got an hour, yeah? So, Jabu Pulana. Good Irakan, Kawan. No, you know what's Tauya as well. What's the story of Tauya as well?
Hey, but Bakana Gadi Kang, the great Bakana Gadi Kang.
We think. Me talk about let's say one.
Yeah.
C'est l'engrais mon obulezi di headset ko hodimo. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is one of the biggest signing this window. Godfrey Tauya Tswala, 1 year contract joining Galaxy. Huh? Top striker. Remember na leko GU.
Yeah.
On a loan. Huh? As I go township role, say Marora Robana. Can you know we grew up correct? Kisare or we are getting teams about we grew when
We are less from player.
Yeah, so we grew up to play for rollers.
You can't
GU. You know.
The rival.
But nowadays these guys, these boys of today, they say bye-bye to rollers, bye-bye to GU, bye-bye to Center Chiefs.
Just like that. They move across.
Tell them, how did it feel like to play for such a big club?
You know what? It was a strange feeling to even want to consider joining the rivals. For starters, your family will be aligned to your team, and then the supporters will not even allow you to even think of crossing, going across to join the rival team. So it was forbidden, eh?
Even to train, to train with township rollers,
even to socialize with members of the opposition team. It was very difficult. You could mix, but that was not supposed to happen in the eyes of the supporters.
So, Jimmy, generations, huh?
Yeah, no, things change. Me keeper ya GU Auto. He sold, rest in peace. Now look GU about township rollers. Late 90s. Or early 90s, yeah. 91, 92. Me hala ne se go mone go iragala. Me bilela ka tibona bua. How some get the rollers on ipedits, how some get the GU ipedits, how some get la Ghana se no ipedits. In le kgang hela gore ke godile ke batla go tshamekela team o bo iphetsa mo TV e batlang go tshamekela. Ke gopela le masego ya la be dintshingane gora bana le ko Mahalpe Hospital go tla mo ga borone ya lengalo go le ka di China ntsuwa a re ke tlogela team ya me ya.
So Mlungis copy o dula go GU ya rollers, eh? Copy. Mlungis. Huh? Hey Jim. Ha tsamagala go rollers.
Nico GU amgila rollers.
Logo traffic. Ga isi ya rollers. Ke ba di players di duleng go rollers ya be di ya GU di tsoko GU di ya rollers.
Tsa bogologolo ya ke gopela Auto Moseki o tshameketse rollers le GU akere
Moseki
yes
Moseki o di tshameketse
yeah just 7 ke opela Moseki ke opela Auto yeah ke bone ba
so ke pusa gore ke eng re ke bua ka tau ya tswala gore o dule ko GU ya no o saenwe 1 year ko Johanning Galaxy ya bo bua story sa ga Auto o di go laganya because that man o itswela hela ko GU kwa na le moloni a tswa ko Rollers a ba ya ko Johanning Galaxy o di go laganya
no
kante no ba tla go jama tshela ka
no ha ba gola no gompieno GU le Rollers ga se GU le Rollers tsana gompieno gona le bo Galaxy gona le bo Sunday Chiefs gona le di dynamics di change go BDF ba ne ba tsena ba dominate scene so ga o GU
Mogodisane Fighters
you know yeah so ga o GU le o GU ntcha o Township Rollers ntcha la plara go dampa o le Township Rollers ba godile ba sa itse Rollers ne dominate
no ke tsela gore ba ipakanya ne ke lebeletse Fish Babalinga wa ba bakanya le komiti ya gagwe ke te ho lebeletse ne ke bona e bile ba tlhalosa gore le coach ba dumalana gore monna ne ba mokolota tsela gore ga jaanong jana ke kganyela gore bana la saena ka nte ga le saene kganyeo ya so se ke se tlotlang ka FIFA ke gore ga se gore elwa le ditlhopha e supegetsa ditlhopha gore do the right thing so me wa sena go dira yalo ya home and dry mosaretso o itse le gore ke na le Kareka Tiboni ele the vice chair ya ka Stopeng sa Prisons 11 ga mmogo yalo le mokatisi o mosha wa Stopeng sa Prisons coach how's it
fine thanks and how are you
kindly introduce yourself man
my name's Ruben Njavera Chikoti. I'm the head coach Prisons 11 Football Club.
Njavera. How does it feel like being fired as a coach?
It's normal in football. It's normal. Sometimes you can perform well, but you can be fired as well. Just be on position 2. You can be fired.
So you signed this contract knowing, but if I go 6 games, 7 games, 10 games, that I win, results are not coming, I might get a boot. Sometimes 2 games.
Yeah,
the energies are not.
You don't focus too much on the bad result. You need to be positive in whatever you are doing. As a coach, you set targets. The management will give you targets, and also you set targets for the team as well.
You are a coach. The season has just started. You go 3-4 games without a win. How do you greet your chairman?
Yeah,
he calls you to a meeting Monday morning.
Yeah, you know football how it is, eh? You can start the journey badly, and you end up doing fine. Okay, or you can start a journey on a positive note, and you end up performing badly.
Okay. You've just joined Prisons 11. What should we expect before I can focus on the chairman?
It's you see good football and a competitive side. Despite it's my first season with them, and also I'm trying my level best to build a formidable side that can compete in the league, so that we remain in the Premier League for the rest of this coming season.
How many players have you released since you arrived, and how many have you signed?
We released about few players. Prison 11 is comprised with officers and also civilians. And looking at the structure when I came, I to assess every player that came for trials, assessment, and also all the new players. And I just released about maybe few or 4.
Give me a number, man.
4.
You released 4.
Yeah, 4 players. And from those 4 players, I think 2 were officers and 2 were civilians.
Okay.
And I managed to replace with some because of resources as well. We tried to dig deeper to see how best we can reinforce our team. And management thought to say, okay, Joaneng came on board. Also, there are other teams. My former team also came on board to give us players on loan, which was cheaper on our side. Okay.
You are playing Gaborone United on Friday. Let's hope the season will start. And what's in our mind? What comes in our mind? Facing Gaborone United, defending champions.
Yeah, it's a tricky game, and it will be an entertainment game altogether, because as league champions, we need also to prove ourselves, okay, to say we're worth it to play in the Premier Division, and we are here to compete, and we play one ball. We play one ball. So if we play one ball, what GU can do is also what we can do. So we plan for them, and as Prisons 11, we have our own style of play, our own identity. I believe if we have our own identity, I believe to say, no matter what, at one point, if you believe in the trademark, at one point, even the opposition can collapse. You utilize.
What's our trademark?
It's passing and movement.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you want to play passing and movement against Gaborone United?
Yeah, because with them, they are highly rated, okay? Because they've been in this competition for quite a long time compared to Prisons 11. I think the past 2.5 seasons, they have been in the first division, but will match their standards.
You march forward.
Exactly.
So you don't pack the bus. Coach,
at one point,
I'm going to pay attention. I don't want to see you packing the bus. I'd love to see the passing and movement you are talking about.
Yes, Fundi.
Don't pack the bus.
Listen, Fundi, football is situation.
Football is situation.
The situation dictates.
Yes, you go down.
I love that.
You go down, but you need to have cautious to say, the more you defend, you're inviting more pressure. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you are working on the situation. If you go down, immediately you win possession of the ball. What do you do in transition? That's where it matters most. Because I know you at one point, I don't want to mention that, it's tactically where we can expose them. Okay? When it comes to counterattack. The way I know them, yes, at times they move, the quarters, they will move upfield, right?
Mjimago, we are in for a treat, man, on Friday.
And
football is situation.
It's situation, yes. Yes, you can play entertaining football, ball possession, but at one point, you're going to defend.
Yeah.
You're going to defend.
Yeah.
It's normal. So it's tit for tat. You defend, you gain possession, what do you do? That's where it matters most on my side.
But you might catch them on counter. You might surprise them.
Yes.
That's what you are saying.
Exactly.
That's where you are going to expose them.
Exactly.
Chairman, Kareka.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Physics. You know, physics got the chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chemistry 101.
Chemistry 101.
Yeah.
But what's the strategy this season at that lab?
We are very clear with our plan. We want to be humble.
Ako ibuya ka Setswana tle.
Rona hela ke
Ba
gore
tlogetse ba bangwe ko morago ke ba itse ba
ke batla gore ba retsi ba itse gore ha re le hana re le Prisons 11 re bata gore re first and foremost re stabilize re nne in the Premier Division. We want to stay, but ga gore we are not going to compete. We stay there by competing. A top 8 finish is reasonable, or any other level of performance e ka dirang gore ska ra drop to the back to the first division is sufficient. But it doesn't take away the fact that we are a very ambitious team. We still want to push for top 4. We still want to push for a win or success in any cup that's available. We can think of the Orange FA Cup. Anything that is on offer, we're going to give it a shot.
Why did you go for this man, Njavera?
We've long
not a local coach.
No. It depends.
Yeah.
You know, you set up your strategy, your framework, right? And then you look at people around. You tick the boxes that you want to tick and see which one complements the strategy that you have. And we are blessed to have this gentleman here. We have a lot of faith in him. We have a lot of faith in him. We've seen him doing well with his previous teams. Because some of us are football people, right? Same as you, Fund. You move around, you see teams playing, you admire the style of play, the style of management, the discipline that comes with it. Remember that Prisons 11 is a discipline-inclined team. So we thought with his wisdom, his experience, he's the right guy.
Fantastic coach, this one. Mjimako?
Yeah, no, I just want to ask you, Coach, a quick one. How much do you know about the history of Prisons 11? Because there was a coach by the name Ezekiel Mpofu who came in and turned the tide. And when Karaka is talking about a new coach here who they've monitored, I'm thinking about Ezekiel Mpofu. And I just want to know and appreciate if you have told him about the history of the team and the certain coach, the legendary Ezekiel Mpofu.
I haven't told you much about the history of this team. But we are, because we've been sweating pre-season, my friend, pre-season. We'll have a lot of good conversations around the history of the team. He's still to meet the fans. You may actually think Prisons 11 doesn't have fans. You will see when we win and we'll see when we lose. They are going to be endeared to him because of the way that he does things. So we are very hopeful.
So as the vice chair, you can actually promise us that come Friday, the league or the season will kickstart. Because I see a lot of people having doubts if. Huh? There are so many ifs.
Yeah. And reasonably so, because news will be flying around that will be contrary to what we're expecting. Merona, as a team, our main aim is to make sure that we are ready. Work on our readiness. The plans are not disturbed by any other thing. We are focused. We know who we are playing, the defending champions. Like you asked him a very good question, Jorge. What's in his mind when he's playing GU? You know what? Football is a one-on-one. It's one ball, 11 players against 11, different colors, one ground.
What time is kickoff on Friday?
7 o'clock in the evening.
Coach, what's the difference between playing afternoon games and evening games? Especially at the National Stadium, man.
It's just the same. To me, it's just the same. It's just a matter of striking your players on the conditions, whether it's hot or it's cold. They have to, because we have been training in such conditions. Whether it's in the morning, it's very cold. Like the past few weeks, it was very cold, but we had to wake up twice in a day. You do double session where it is very cold. So to me, it's normal whether to play a game in the evenings or in the afternoons or in the morning. To me, it's just the same.
How long is this contract and what influenced the duration?
Not like I'm revealing the secrets. I hope you don't mind, Coach. We are taking things one at a time. We're trying to protect all the parties. We gave him a 1-year contract that is subject to renewal, depending on how we settle and how things go. We're always going to be taking it from there, because we can't. Remember, we are rookies in the Premier League now, coming from the first division. There are a lot of things to piece together. So we can't overcommit or undercommit. We need to be as reasonable as we can with the offers.
But how does the institution assist you guys? Because there's this perception that you eat fruits,
You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
There is no way people don't look at us nicely. They actually think it's all honey and milk and whatever. No. The institution is not really able to assist us. We know what has been happening. It's a government team, it's an institutional team, but we get very limited assistance. We are actually on our feet on a daily basis to find sources of the wage bill and a lot of other things that can sustain our team. Yes, here and there we can be assisted with transport, but believe me, it's slightly more or less what other teams are going through. So our friends from the other side should actually know that we are almost like them.
Mjimako, we are about to talk to Inesia.
Contract long term, short term. How ha coach a short term contract? In essence, Maraori. Lola contract ga ga wa kanyetse ko pele ga ke ra thola rano re motsa ka di youngster gore I'm not at say 19-year-old, tla one 16-year-old, because highly contract ke gore survivor, and survival means experience. Experience means older players, tried and tested, and survival le ga re beautiful football necessarily ra grinding results. What are you saying if you're not if you don't trust the coach with a long term plan as a team?
Let me give you a proper answer. Before a contract is signed, there are conversations that take place. As in where we want to go and how we want to start our journey, because remember we are building, right? So we agree on a hybrid model where we want to blend experience with youth, and hope that will yield results in the shortest possible time. So the issue that I was talking about of not overcommitting or undercommitting was based on the fact that because we are not sure of a lot of things, we may not have to overcommit the coach, overcommit the players, but build the story together. It's not a solid, flat one-year contract. It's a progressive one-year contract where we say, let's do this thing bit by bit.
Is there no option for renewal?
There's always an option.
Yeah. There's always an option.
Yeah, actually an option for a longer contract.
Yeah.
But remember where we're coming from, right? Where we're coming from, if I'm not economical, the truth is we come from a very bad place. We stayed in the first division for a very long time. So when we venture into the Premier League again, we need to be very prudent with how we do our business.
Jimmy, we have a friend on the line, Inesia FC. Retso Rumela.
Dumela.
How are you, Ra?
Very much fine. How are you guys?
Why should we complain? Why should we? I'm with Coach Njavera and the Vice Chairman of Prisons 11, Kareka.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm all right.
Perfect.
Kindly introduce yourself so that they can know who they are talking to.
You are speaking to Munyarazi Chikambure, Inesia FC chairman.
Inesia Munyarazi Chikambure. That's
Chikambure.
Chikambure. That's a powerful name, man. Did you play football? Chikambure! Banging in some goals. Chikambure! Did you play it, man? Coach, Chairman, congratulations once again, man, and big ups for being in the elite league. What should we expect, man? What's the message to Inesia fans?
Thank you so much. believe you me, we are going to see a lot of fireworks in the Premier League, just like we promised our fans when we were launching in 2025, that the gurus of football are now here. So we are going to see a different blend of football from Asia.
How's been the journey from First Division to Premier League?
It has been very exciting, very frightening, and like I've always said to the guys, when it gets tough, football will kill you one day, but we stay to survive the next day.
Tell us about your strategy this season. What do you intend to achieve, and what are the objectives?
Okay, when we formed our club in 2025, we had a project in mind, which was in phases. And fortunately for us, due to God's grace, we managed to get into the Premier League in our first year in existence, though we had given ourselves 2 seasons. So we are now in the Premier League, and the first thing that we want to do is to adapt and stay. So basically what we are saying is we are going to be finishing in the top 8. We want to be very realistic with our young players. We don't want to give them too much pressure, but we know they can achieve it. They have shown us they can do it by qualifying into the Premier League their first year when we had given them 2 years. So this time around, we are saying to them, let's go out there, let's go enjoy, let's go showcase our talents and finish in the top 8 first. But if we get anything better, it's a bonus.
How's been the support in Francistown and surrounding areas? Did people actually accept the brand that Inertia is?
We were actually very much shocked, because we find that people in Francistown and surrounding areas are loving the club. Even our fellow other teams in Francistown, when we were playing against other teams out there, they would come and support us. So I would say we have been very much welcomed in this part of the region.
Who's the head coach?
The head coach is Mohati Pro Mohati.
So one may think maybe you could have chosen someone with the experience, maybe a foreign coach. So what will be your answer to that?
Okay, with us, we are doing things differently. You'll find that if you look at our players at Asia, we don't have big names. We have got talent. The same way we looked around, we looked at who could take these young boys along, go along with the project, and we got a perfect fit. So in terms of our head coach, we're very much excited. We have got so much faith, because he understands the project that we have. Unlike the people that we initially talked to, they did not understand where we are coming from and where we are going. And I'm proud to say our head coach understands it, and the players are understanding very well. So we are happy with our coach.
How's been the support from the business community in Francistown? And obviously we are talking sponsors, partnerships, stuff like that.
Okay, we all know most businesses are going through lean times, and most businesses here are not much into soccer. But those who are, or those who understand soccer, they have really been supportive. Every time we have gone out knocking, the doors have been opened. We appreciate everything that has come to us. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. We are finalizing with certain sponsors, and it is looking all good. Of course, as a club, you would wish to get more so that the financial burden is eased on us. But we appreciate what we are getting, and we have said to ourselves, for us to get more, we need to bring the results in the field of play. So to the sponsors that are aboard, we are very much happy with them. We will definitely grow their brand through soccer.
Who are the sponsors right now?
For now, let me be mum on that, since we are finalizing the small funds. We are doing the final, but believe you me, you're going to be one of the first to know, and it's before the league kicks off. We are just about to finish everything.
That means it's tomorrow, man. Jim George.
Chair, how are you?
Perfect, and you?
Oh, great. There's a 10-year-old boy in Donga who wants to play for next year. What plans do you have for him? Do you have a junior team so that he can one day represent the team of his love?
We have got junior teams. We have got under 9s, under 18s, under 15s, under 17s. They are all there. That mobile is in Donga. Kindly ask him to go to our training grounds on Saturday. Our coaches will be there. They will be training there. Our development sites, they train every Saturday due to the schools that have opened. So it's only on Saturday that they train. So junior teams are there.
Tell us about your women team.
The women team is there. We are still getting more players in, but it's there. And I believe in about 2 weeks' time, they should be able to be doing everything full time. We have been disturbed by the schools that are opening and closing, so we could not do much training with them, but they are there.
Chairman, thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you are preparing very well and precisely for Orapa United.
We are very much prepared. If they say the league starts tomorrow, we are in Orapa tomorrow, and we come back smiling.
All the best, Chairman. Thank you so much. Mthetsweni Chairman Astopasa in Asia. Mjimako, let us run through transfers, man. I know a lot of people are asking, ke mang o ileng kwa tse le gore sentse o di tshwere gone fo.
Tse dingwe ne ba ise ba di tlhomamisi sentle the great hela ka o itse gone gore ga go itlala ba ntse ba gana ka tsone dikgang tse di leng teng mme
ke bonye extension kana se busy man
e bitse era maome ke mongwe wa batshameki ba gore ba kaiwa ba hitetse go stopetsa sa extension kanas mene ka leka le nne ke ka leka go moletsa ke batla go mmotsa gore a se tso go rogile kwa rra o dule kwa mme ka kgone go mo tshwara mme go supagala go ele bangwe ba ile ngwe tsa ditlhopha tse le gore ba ipankantse tota ba batla gona gore ba saene batshameki
ba toka kanya hela e se gore ke senya monate setlhopha sa Presence 11 against Gaborone United, you know, the chief executive officer ya Botswana Football League, Me Aida, was here. She was here and she was like, you know why we made this fixture on Friday? It's because Gaborone United are the defending champions. Yes. And even the previous season, they were the champions. So Prisons are champions from first division. And
no, all right.
We are expecting fireworks. But Jimmy, keep us out when how lebeletse game it's Gaborone United because they are not here. Obabona yang default D5 weekend default D5 Gaborone United ina le motshameko motona kere ya young Africans CAF Champions League.
No, I think it's a good game. Batshameka le Presence bile ka the championship mentality. Presence batla ba fentse league Gaborone United le bone ba tshotse gore ba defend league ya bone gona le Free Saint Charter ga e defend ya takewa go batla le bone batlo ba attack league me ya against Prison ga ba tshameki ka ba bitsa the rookies, but they've been there before and they know what it takes. So ban le experience ntsi ke tibile gore ha o bua ka Premier League o bua ka institution the khantle ke bua ka mokatisi wa bone wa pele Ezekiel Mpofu ona le bo culture Makebula great players ba dile most pesa Presence 11. So Presence 11 ga itsene hela e be tswa ke stopa se se itseng gore go tlhokana le chairman ba tsitse former player wa bone gore lene wa itse ke dumela preparation ya bone e ke siame.
Okay. Nice stuff indeed. Nama ota bogile di fixture. Dumela Rasika.
That is
Legar
arting.
So obi wa keng far. Bole le batswa.
Why? Ke le checkile.
Ngore checkile. Kutsa falo. I want you to listen to this man. Huh?
Yes, I've seen him around a lot of times.
Yeah, I'm going to give him 5 minutes to talk about women football.
Yeah.
Huh? You should listen to him.
We'll do so. Women football or women? Women football. Okay.
Women football. Don't be naughty. But there's nothing wrong talking about women. There's nothing wrong with that. But just that today we are talking women football. Give him 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He's going to give us a punch.
Yeah.
Intact punch.
Okay. So
Mwah.
5 minutes wa the rusi mo lawane ya.
5 minutes wa te rusi mo la gone ha sika. O re bolele gore mo semi finaleng e re tle be re tsena mo go yone. Ya go ipatla phatla. Ka go GU Stadium. What should we expect? Most of that Gaborone United ladies are facing Mamelodi Sundowns. Wow. So just give us a 5 minutes punch. And kindly introduce yourself first. Then I will return mo go yone.
Yeah, thank you, fundamental. Target sebaka se ho dumedisa. Ba re itse bote ba re bithuko ba re itse ba re bote. O bua nyoki William Monini. Future Stars Soccer Development Academy manager. Umererong ya Ebasadi, I've been with Double Action, I've been with Gaborone United. So briefly, like the ongoing COSAF, I think people that buy it or Gaborone United defending champion, and the defending champion so it was not an easy journey or really defending champion. I have coached COSAF for 4 years in a row. The first bronze medal Botswana utsile ka rona ke le go Double Action. I think that was the first time we drew with the defending champion kana go in Sundowns. Our first game in the opening ceremony against Sundowns. After the previous year in go coacha Rekoa Sundowns ne sa tswa repeat that ka di goal tse 6 on north. So I came then on board, then we managed to draw 1-1. And then we came back home with a bronze medal. Then the next COSAFA, I think again we went to Durban again with Double Action. We went all the way to reach the final, and then we played against Sundowns finally, where we lost 2-0. The third year, I was with Gaborone United now, where we went to Malawi. We went all the way for the first time. Gaborone United went there. They came up as runners up for the UWC because Sundowns they the CAF champions, so they didn't take part in the regional competition. So they saw UWC, where we lost on penalties 8-9 go Malawi. The fourth year, it was last year go Joburg, where we went all the way to win the final 4-5 against Disco United. Ga go lebella leto la mekana la women football in Botswana no gona le growth. I think le consistent in everything because ga motho for a team can go to 3 finals in a row. Ga motho. So I'm happy that COSAFA came here. People can see the standard and the level of COSAFA. So people just because Double Action did it, just because of Gaborone United did it, it's easier. But I think Botswana can testify it's not an easy competition. So going back to this year's competition, I think we are defending champion. We as Gaborone United, we started scrappy. But sometimes it's not how you start. You just grant results and see I think we won 2-1 coming from behind. Then we won 1-0 with a good side of Zimbabwe. That was the game in Kibwana. Sometimes in football we are forced to do what we are forced to defend the whole 45 minutes.
The situation the coach was talking about.
Even though you prepared to attack, but sometimes situation forces you to stay to resist. Our last Gaborone United game, I think it was 2 days back against Desco, where we lost 2-0. Remember, Desco is the team that we reached and go finally, and the same person who terrorized you 2 days back, I think, is the person that
J7.
For the first time, a player 90 minutes. Really, they just equalized on 90 plus 8 minutes, 30 seconds. It was 90 plus 9 because plus 2
minutes.
So then it was 30 seconds. Then they equalized. Then I thought, no, endless period will appeal. Maybe second extra time will do better. For the first time, you want to play, the whole 90 minutes, the extra time in the air so so it was not a fluke because sometimes he can create any scoring opportunity. Has a shown thing. He can create a goal. Has shown thing. So going to the semis, I think Zesco is playing tomorrow. Is playing Silver Stars of Malawi. For the first time, that's why I went for Kosovo for 4 years. For the first time, I think I played it with Malawian team 3 consecutive times. But I want to team Malawi in group stage. This team is the first time coming here. Because since Ngilahata Ascent Academy, Ngilahata Ntopa. So this is the team that is the first time coming here. But Malawi is, I think, a achievement because for the first time a Malawian team be ho hitala go semi-final. But dina di group stage. But it's not something that reka iposa hirhala because Malawi national team they went through for the first time going to AFCON and they went through to the final. Yeah. So and they have a good player. Who was playing left back to AFCON, Kumalo, very, very brilliant player. So I think, and then they have 5 players who went to AFCON. I think they came in handy to help. The experience will come in handy, helping them to reach the final if they can. Going back to GU and Sundowns final, it's gonna be a tricky final. But the problem is we lost the previous game, so we cannot impact more the player. But it's up to the coaches who are motivated and going forward. But Sundowns, I would say it's a team rebuild facing because last year I think Sundowns was not good as Yaka Wanana. I think Lena can only fear more Sundowns because they've been going to curve and winning it. So last year they didn't even reach the finals, but the semi-final. And so it was an wake-up call. They are not entitled of winning. They should work hard for this win. I think Hakibua manager even the player Bambana Nimbani, they don't have any room for disappointment. So they want to go all out to win this tournament because I think that's the tournament that gives them money because but if they win this cup, it's a trophy, 12 million. So imagine if someone loses 12 million. So it's going to be a very, very good encounter. We have players that can come on board. I think they can come up and help the team.
So they face 7.
They will face 7.
All the village is among what Labanga Amotlogomesi Gako. United.
It's a tricky one because Sapula Dumela mo tenka ka two center forward. Yo behind, yeah, a link between the central striker. So who you that weight, very, very intelligent player. He can move into the half spaces kanako so that he gives 7 a room for one-on-ones. And they have Kasani, they have Ludwig, they have the Biala, they have the 2 center backs of Pila and Mbani. They have the experience of Dlamini in goal. So it's a complete side. That's why yesterday Sundowns in this COSAF is the only team that changed the whole lineup. 11 youth, and then they won 4. The lineup that's going to play against Gaborone United tomorrow, they didn't play yesterday. So they had 4 days of rest. So it tells you about how Sundowns strong.
Ke se ka beso tswele mebedi 3161006 ako mpolelo ena o le Motswana gore Sundowns Gaborone United motshameko o lebela pele ya melegale o ka nna wa khwa ba Prisons 11 khaba holwa initially one o ka e khwa khaba 3161006 Gaborone United up against Mamelodi Sundowns. Ladies wena o e bona yang o e bonela pele yang semi final e ke mang o tla fetelang ko finaling ara feta ra tlatsa trophy e ko finaling ra ke bua le mang go kae
le bo phapole se fu
bo pa weda dore
ya wa re ta tswa re khama ka moso Sundowns sa wa re ka ira o re khame ka ka sere khama te re na le mathata ka wa re sware re lo ela ka thata mo go tlole ga le go la me
wena o dumela gore re ka e khama
inyalo e re ka ikgame yone tsa iswara
no ke lebogile thata tshwara ka go ke tla tshwara ka kwano be ke tse wo mongwe a re betho dumela
alo the great one
khonde ke bua le manko kae
ela ke go sigola ma go siba parang go le go mo Medziville
Mamelodi Sundowns Gaborone United
ga ngela taola mosimong ngela taola mo mosimeng wa yone
ga ngela taola mo mosimeng re tse go
a go mpoletse banna ba province ba welcome to the Premier League borra a go mpoletse banna ba gore
thank you
team ya province a sa le na yone e winne le ke ga kae
okay no re lebogile thata
ampo ena le cup e dira wina cup tot da wina league ampo cup de kae
no ke lebogile thata ra tswara ka gore tla tswara ka kwano e potile go bara go litlela wina league
o botse potso thata ya mbana
ba wina
first division le makgetho a le mantsinyana ba de mo Premier League ga le
not yet
now o boletsa go first this in Premier
no ga le se le tshameke final ya sepe
ampo re tshameka final engwe ya Coca-Cola be re no ke Santos at some point when we're in the Premier League but there's always a first time this season
okay he digamo
okay
kana nna ke bone batho ba bono e re potile go bara go a gona le player re ngwe ne ke tle ka e bona ne ke morata thata mane ne le motako mo a tswa ko Zambia na le ko Rollers ya ba ya ele a tswane ya le loni kante na ita go te Owen Mbewe una
le bo big show e bile brasta ka ntsa bua gore una a confirm ga molungisi gore ya molungisi na ko Rollers
ya na ne go tsora ka mpie go no go rileng ka wena man
nya gore hala bona di sala uti tsona ke di le balanyana
ya gore ga mpelo wa bere di shots
Jimako, thank you so much for coming through. Sika, always fantastic to listen to you talking, women football. Coach, man, thank you so much, man. At least I'm we've been talking. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Fundamental.